The internet is buzzing with a new obsession. Where is Barron Trump? At 19, Barron has always been the most private Trump, but his absence now, as his father returns to the White House, has become a viral mystery. Social media is ablaze with theories, timelines and old photos, all searching for any sign of the president's youngest son. This isn't just idle gossip, it's a genuine puzzle for those who follow the first family. Why, at a time when presidential families are usually in the spotlight, is Barron completely invisible? Every day without a sighting adds fuel to the fire, turning a simple question into a digital manhunt. The public's curiosity is mixed with a sense of entitlement. People expect to see the first family, and Barron's absence feels like a missing piece. In an age where every moment is captured and shared, the lack of photos is seen as proof that something is off. Presidential children have always been watched. But Barron's situation is different. He was a child during Trump's first term, now he's a college student, and yet, he's vanished from view. The internet abhors a vacuum, and Barron's absence has created one that's being filled with speculation and demand for answers. This isn't just about Barron, it's about the public's relationship with transparency and the modern presidency. The story has become a phenomenon, capturing the internet's full attention. Is this just a young man seeking privacy, or is there more to the story? The search for Barron Trump is as much about us as it is about him. President Trump claims Barron is living at the White House, but no one has seen him there. Since the second Trump administration began, there have been zero public sightings or photos of Barron on White House grounds. Barron is reportedly a sophomore at NYU, possibly attending the DC campus, making the White House a logical home base. Yet the complete lack of visual confirmation has made people skeptical. The White House is one of the most photographed places on Earth. How could a 6'7" young man go unseen for months? Official channels have stayed silent, refusing to comment on Barron's whereabouts. This silence only fuels speculation. Is it strict privacy, or something more? Unlike previous presidential children who were occasionally seen at events or in official photos, Barron is a total enigma. The claim that he lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue with no proof has created a paradox. The public is left to wonder, is he truly a resident, or just a ghost in the world's most famous house? The contrast with past first families is stark. Glimpses of Kennedy or Obama children humanize the presidency. With Barron, the opposite approach has only deepened the mystery. The lack of information has turned a simple living arrangement into a national guessing game. The more the White House stays quiet, the more the public demands answers. Barron's absence has become a story in itself. The mystery intensified after a Fox News interview in November 2025. President Trump, touring the White House with Laura Ingraham, was asked if Barron lived there. "He's here. He's right upstairs. Want to see him?" Trump replied, gesturing vaguely. For a moment it seemed the cameras might finally reveal Barron, but the offer vanished as quickly as it appeared. No cameras went upstairs. No Barron appeared. The president moved on, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. News outlets pounced on the moment, reporting Trump's claim, but noting the lack of proof. Was it a casual remark, or a calculated move to control the narrative without real transparency? The clip went viral, fueling even more speculation. For many it felt like classic Trump, a grand statement, no follow-through. The image of the president pointing upstairs to a room we never saw became a symbol of the whole mystery. The public was promised access, but ultimately denied. The unseen room became a metaphor for Barron's entire public existence. The question lingered, what's really happening behind those closed doors? The mystery deepened when Barron was said to attend high-profile White House events, yet never appeared in any photos. At a state dinner for the Saudi crown prince, President Trump claimed Barron met his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a specific heartwarming story and one that should have been captured by dozens of cameras, yet not a single image of Barron at the dinner surfaced. No photos with Ronaldo, no family shots, not even a glimpse in the background. State dinners are meticulously documented, making Barron's absence glaring. The lack of evidence led to a new wave of speculation. Was he really there, or was the story just that? A story. The Ronaldo meeting, meant to humanize Barron, only solidified public doubt. The more specific the claims, the more suspicious the lack of proof became. Barron's invisible guest status became another piece of the puzzle. To understand Barron's absence, look at his upbringing. From the start, Melania Trump fiercely protected her son's privacy, keeping him out of the spotlight. Barron never gave interviews, rarely appeared at events, and was shielded from media attention. Even during Trump's first term, Melania delayed moving to D.C., so Barron could finish school in New York. After leaving the White House, the family retreated to Mar-a-Lago, and Barron's life became even more private. When he was named a delegate to the 2029 2040 Republican National Convention, Melania's office quickly declined on his behalf. Barron was the only immediate family member not seen at the convention. This long history of privacy explains his current invisibility. The family's protective shield has only grown stronger as Barron enters adulthood. The wall of privacy around him is now nearly impenetrable. While photos are rare, family members occasionally offer glimpses into Barron's life. Trump calls him a great student and a wonderful boy, proud of his academic achievements. Melania jokes she has 2 kids, Donald and Barron, emphasizing her protective role. Eric Trump describes Barron as shy but smart as hell, defending him against rumors. These comments paint a picture of a polite, intelligent, and private young man. The family's words reinforce the idea that Barron is deliberately kept out of the spotlight. His absence isn't a sign of trouble, but a reflection of his nature and his family's wishes. The real Barron, it seems, is simply a young man living life on his own terms. As speculation swirls, it's important to separate fact from fiction. The facts. Barron's last confirmed public appearance was at the 2025 inauguration. His family insists on privacy. Everything else, rumors, theories, doubts, remains speculation. In today's world, the absence of photos is often seen as the absence of truth. The more the Trumps insist on privacy, the more the public demands transparency. This raises a bigger question. How much privacy does a president's child deserve, especially as an adult? Barron didn't choose this life, and he's shown no interest in public attention. Does public curiosity outweigh his right to be left alone? Until new evidence emerges, the mystery will continue. The real story may be simple. Barron Trump is just a young man, living quietly, while the world looks for answers.